Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
Oh, hey, Joe.
Yeah?
What? Why have one Joe when you could have two?
Alright, how's it going? So, this is my mom and dad's kid. Don't think too hard, it's my brother Ryan.
I had to think about that.
Gotcha! Alright, he's here helping us with the installation of the plywood for the cabover. It's super heavy, and we're gonna have to be lifting it in and out probably 2 or 3 times, so we needed the extra muscle and strength. Let's see what happens.
I am cleaning up the surface where we will be attaching the plywood for our bed. It's pretty dusty. I'm just using acetone with a little orange oil, but mostly just the acetone. And for some reason it's just dripping out of the bottle. Who needs to spray it when it just sprays on its own?
Oh boy. You can take... Okay, do you want to go look at that area first? Is it 75 pounds? The frame of the truck, so it actually sat lower.
You could always put aluminum like corner bead on those.
I think that's a good idea. Because the corners, it doesn't matter. It's more visual than anything.
Yeah. It would look way nicer.
Yeah. Hey. All right. Test fit one. Pretty good. There's these spots along the top of the truck that sit higher. It's not level, so I'm going to try and even them out so the board's not rocking around, and we're trying to just set it a little bit lower.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I...
This hurts my soul doing this. We're gonna roll with that. Do another test fit. Bailey, come on! Come on, let's go!
Even if I'm
Be like
falling
Stella.
down, I will keep on searching for my...
Alright, we're gonna try it again. Cool.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
I think that's it. Alright, so the board's in place, and we got some 1-inch sort of roofing. Right, roofing? Yeah, self-tapping roof screws. And here is how close it's gonna be. Still like a quarter inch, a little less than a quarter inch of space, so it's actually perfect. Got the self-tapping because we got to go through the aluminum and then into the wood, so that's just gonna make it easier. And here goes. All right, you helping, Stella? The dog food today. Oh, didn't stick out? Sick! I think that's good. That was pretty smooth.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.
We gotta address something. For anyone who thinks that I grew this mustache because of Top Gun, I didn't. Go back like a year or 2. I've had this for a while now. Actually, go back even further. They copied me. Let's fly.
Even if the sky is falling down.
All right, we got the board in, and it looks it looks so good. I can't believe it. The only thing we're not gonna do is fully fasten it or secure it or add any of the adhesive caulking sealant. We want to wait till we get the sidewalls ready and then make sure everything's kind of lined up before we fix anything permanently into place, just in case, because I know things may not line up because this is the first time we're doing a motorhome, but this is the turnaround point. It feels really good getting a new piece of board and wood in here, so heck yeah. Good morning. Yeah, we're sitting up on our bed. This feels so good. It feels like, yeah, it feels like we made some sweet progress. So we got a huge kick of motivation to get these walls and everything done so we can reframe it and have this whole area enclosed, ready to go. But, oh, look at this. Never thought I'd see the day.
Yep. And I feel like we have a little more incentive to finish this quickly because cut to this clip of what we found in the back of the RV a couple days ago. So we've got more work to do.
So let's not waste any more time. Let's get this done. I know you guys are just as anxious as we are.
Yeah, let's get this done, finally.
Woo! Scared? Yeah, me neither. So we're making some progress. We're really close to reframing the inside of this thing, and a couple of things left is the adhesive that you've already been seeing, but this trim piece right here, that is hard to do. I see so many people do this where they're looking at themselves, and yeah, anyways, that trim piece has to go so we can access more of the top adhesive Luan. It's got to happen on both sides, and then once that's done, they're ready to get the new wood framing, whatever. And this cab over is getting so close. We're almost at the turnaround point. Come on! I'm gonna have to prop this ceiling roof open for this flap of fiberglass to fold out so I can access the top where all the adhesive and Luan is, because that trim piece extends all the way that way down, so it's not as simple as just removing the trim. Of course not. Why would it be? Let's do that. Okay, these things are freaking awesome. We picked ours up at Harbor Freight, but it's like a cargo pole, cargo load supporting pole. I think they use them in the back like a bed of the truck to keep stuff from like flying around, but this works great for propping up ceiling or the plywood or anything like that, so they're super cheap. So we picked up a couple.
For your boundaries, girl, you hit too close to the edge now. Only thing they got is toxicity.
So as you can see, this is what I'm trying to access. Like the top of this panel, it was hidden by the framing of the ceiling. So I need to make sure that's all clear because we want to slap a whole new piece of Luan to this. Need it to stick good. And one thing to remember, if you're ever in this situation, is this stuff is extremely flexible one direction, so folding this way, but when it swings out, that stuff, it seems like it'll snap almost immediately, so keep that in mind. I'm trying to be super cautious and gentle because I'm not trying to add more work. But they just got to clean this up, remove the framing, and then this is ready to get its luan. And then I'll do the same for the other side and the front. So let's do that.
Sit down, sister. It's not worth your time. We got much more to do. Why we
That don't look right. A little crooked, bud. Can you tell it's hot? Yeah, just a little, huh? All right, it's time for a break. I'm gonna go hang out with Emily. She's upstairs editing. Cool down for a bit, and then we'll come back and do some more.
All right. While we wait for a bigger ladder for us to use, we're gonna work on the garden instead.
Well, this is it for this week, and thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Ready to break on 3? 1, 2.